Welcome back, guys. Never a dull moment around here, right? So, Flo and their data plan. Sorry, Flo, if I'm knocking you hard, but and if I'm knocking you hard, and but you understand, if I'm not getting value for my money, I gotta knock you, right? I mean, 4G, 4 gigs, and feed dropping. That's not cool, man. You guys gotta do better than that. And I have to say something on this at this point, guys, before I go any further, right? If a quarter of the population is online, problems. How on earth are you going to try to make the society digital when we can't have a simple live program on YouTube? We have two networks, two internet service providers, ISP, Digicel and Flow. And between both of them, the quarter or less of the population who are online are having problems with feed. So how are you going to have the population online and have us go digital? That has to be done before you can even think about making Jamaica digital. Really. Anyways, continuing. I was telling you about the escapees at the Hunts Bay lockup in Kingston, right? So let me go over that story again. So one of the 8 men who escaped from the Hunts Bay Police Station lockup, that's in Kingston, St. Andrew, right? During the COVID 19 sanitation exercise was killed on the northwest more leg of the Highway 2000 yesterday. So police hunt him down. They had a confrontation. They call it a confrontation. We know police shoot out to a temporary holding area on the compound. At the end of the exercise, lawmen said it was discovered that 8 prisoners breached a section of the holding area and escaped. One of the prisoners, and I reported this to you yesterday, right? Who had escaped, he turned himself in along with his attorney, right? So he and his attorney, accompanied by his attorney, I should say, not along with, the attorney was not arrested, so it was him, but his attorney visited the lockup with him, all right, and for him to turn himself in. Now, here are the 6 persons who are still on the run. 18-year-old Shavar Smith, otherwise called Boy Boy. He is of a Crescent Road address in Kingston, and he was being held for one count of murder. This is 18-year-old guy, one count of murder. A 25-year-old Maldine Lemon, otherwise called Marlo, for one count of murder. Then you have 31-year-old Michael Ellis of Ramsey Road, Kingston 13, and New Green District in Manchester, and he was charged for the offense of illegal possession of firearm and ammunition and also robbery. Then there's 31-year-old Nicholas Petrie, otherwise called Nico, of Gamecock of Seabreeze, which is in Bournemouth Gardens, Kingston 2, and Kent Lane, Franklin Town, Kingston 16, and he was in custody for murder, illegal possession of firearm and ammunition, house breaking, and rape. Then we have 23-year-old Rojoy Gaynor, otherwise called Screechy, of Varma Road, Kingston 11, who was charged with robbery and breaches of the anti-gang legislation. And finally, we have 23-year-old Kenor Holness, otherwise called Oliver or Grimmy, of Walton Park Road, Kingston 11. And they did not say why he was charged. But the police are urging that all of these escapees turn themselves in like that other one. They're asking that they should turn themselves in. And they're also reminding the public, family, friends, it is an offense to harbor a criminal. Anyone with information about on the whereabouts of these escapees is being asked to contact the Hunts Bay Police Station at 876-948-6443. Again, the number is 876-948-6443. You can also call 911, or sorry, 119 here in Jamaica. You can call 119, or you can also call Crime Stop at 311, or you can just go to the nearest police station, wherever is closest to you. You can go there to make the report. Yeah, yeah. So not much to say on that, guys. I mean, I think it is self-explanatory. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You heard the charges that are, levied against these persons, and so if you are harboring any of these persons, even their family member, the government is saying all right, for you to turn in your loved one. Mm. And in the same breath, behind bars, pending an application to the tribunal to have him released. The entertainer's attorney, Peter Champagny QC, appeared on his behalf in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court in Alfred this morning. What this effectively means is that we will have to go before the tribunal for the matter to be heard in relation to today's release, he told the Observer Online. Dexter Daps, whose given name is Louis Grandison, has been detained for gang-related activities in the spot. It seems as though the feed has dropped again. Let's see.